Hello crafty friends, it's Jessica here and welcome back to Jessie Kate Creates. In today's video I have a project share for you guys featuring the fan and bow die from Spellbinders. And I just want to say thank you to Spellbinders for sending me these dies to play with. This is part of the Spring in Kyoto collection with Alex Siberia Designs. I have made another video on the channel using the Kokeshi dolls from this collection, so if you want to see that, I'll have it linked up here. But today we're focusing on this gorgeous fan die. Now this is one of those dies where there aren't a lot of parts to it, but it creates a very stunning piece, okay? So I have 3 cards to show you, and let me just get into the first one. So here it is. This is the card I made, and I am in love with the fan that this die set creates. So I thought the fan is so beautiful. It didn't really need much else going on, so I kept this card clean and simple. So this fan here, this yellow one, which is Beeswax from the ColorWheel Cardstock collection. This was the first fan that I made. As soon as I got this, I was just kind of playing with it, cutting things out, trying to, get a feel for the die set. And one thing I did not notice with the first fan I made. So this is the base to the fan. These cut out the little, I don't know what you call those, little wooden parts of the fan, I guess. And then this big long piece cuts out all of the individual panels that you adhere to the base. Now, one thing I didn't realize when I was first cutting this out is that you see it cuts out this little empty space, and then it has these little die pieces that go inside to add a design. And I didn't realize that there were 2 different designs here. So you'll notice that this first fan has both designs on it. I changed that on the other 2 cards I made, but I think it still looks really cool, still looks really pretty, and I don't know, I like all those little details. I also love this bow. I love a big fluffy bow, so I love the bow that this die set creates. So for this, I just popped up the fan and the black layer on some foam tape. So we have 2 layers of dimension. When I'm doing clean and simple cards, I think adding dimension is a great way to really, up the ante, I guess. But very happy with how this turned out. For card number 2, for this one, it's the same card, just different color scheme. So for this one, I went with blue and white with some wood grain accents. So for the blue, I used Cosmic Sky, and the white is just classic white. The wood accents, I made wood paper using Fawn. And in that Kokeshi dolls video, I'll link it up here again, I kind of go into detail about how I made the wood grain background. But I just thought it was really fun. Now for this one, you can see I used all of the same design, and I also used a marker just to deepen up the edges so that there's a slight ombre to this fan, and I really like the way that that turned out. Once again, I did pop up both layers on some foam tape just for a little extra dimension. Oh, and the inside of these cards I did finish off just with a little fan to tie it in to the front of the card. Now that fan is from a different die set. That is from the Kokeshi dolls die set. It includes this little fan. So since I had it, I used it, but I think this would still be a really pretty card if you left that out. Did the same thing for this one too. Okay, and for the last card, again, it's the same design. When I was playing with these, I was just thinking like, oh, I bet it would look really cool in this color. Oh, I bet it would look really cool if you did this. So I had to add the gold in there. Y'all know I love me some gold. So for this one, instead of just doing a little ombre on the edge, I cut these panels out of white and I just colored them in red with alcohol markers. My camera is definitely washing this card out a little, but the tips are definitely in person a much darker red than what my camera is picking up right now. But I still love how this turned out. I love the gold accents. This one to me just feels extra classy. I think they're all gorgeous, but something about the gold just really does it for me. This card base, by the way, is Pomegranate from Spellbinders. And again, popped up onto those 2 layers of foam tape. And that's the card. I was so happy with how these turned out. And like I said, I wanted to keep these clean and simple. I don't think that these fans really needed a lot of extra to show them off. And plus, with these cards being blank, these could really be for any occasion. Birthday, thinking of you, get well soon, retirement, you know, whatever you need a card for. So if you have a stunning die in your collection that you really want to show off, I think a design like this that's clean and simple is a great way to go to really show off that die. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it inspires you to use some of the items that you have in your collection. If you enjoyed this video, please do me a favor and give it a thumbs up. That helps me so much on YouTube. It helps other people to find my channel and join our crafty community here. And if you want to catch all of the videos that I put out, then be sure that you're subscribed to the channel and ring the notification bell so that you get notified every time I post a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in another video soon. Bye!